Hello, travel buddies. I'm in Florence. After 3 days in Rome, we're heading to Florence. We've only planned 1.5 days in Florence, and it has proven to be unwise because Florence has so much more to offer. Now we need to think carefully about how to use the 1.5 days wisely. As always, we booked the hotel next to a must-go attraction. This is Santa Maria del Fiore, a must-go place if you visit Florence in Italy. We visited here on the day of arrival. Super famous for its colorful facade, with 3 colors of marbles, and is stunning, capturing the heart of Renaissance art. Let's get into the Florence Cathedral to have a look. From inside of the cathedral, we could access Santa Reparata. It was Florence's first cathedral named after Saint Reparata, an early Christian martyr. The church was located under the current cathedral. It was demolished almost 700 years ago to make space for the new cathedral. It's super famous for its dome, with 468 steps with no elevator. The number of steps isn't an issue for me. However, spiraling upwards did make me dizzy. No pain, no gain. The first reward is an up-close view of the fresco. And the second, of course, is the panoramic view when you reach the top. Next, we're going to the Baptistry of St. John, one of Florence's oldest buildings. From here, we can also catch a glimpse of the remains of the old church. Ian wants to climb the bell tower, but we decide against it after learning that the view is blocked by wire mesh. Considering the 414 steps to the top, it doesn't seem worth the effort, even though our pass covers it. Finally, we're going to check the museum. There are various cafes around Santa Maria.
I've finished everything and it's getting dark.
It took us half a day to explore the Santa Maria del Fiore.
Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Raphael were closely associated with the owner of the mansion behind me, the Medici family. It is said that without Medici family, there would have been no Renaissance.
Because we're short on time, we will visit the inside of the Riccardi Medici Palace next time. Take a look at the built-in lounge chairs outside the Riccardi Medici Palace, designed for passers-by to relax and rest. We're here to see David and many other masterful sculptures, mostly from the Renaissance era. Try not to stay in Academia Gallery for too long, because today's highlight is Uffizi Gallery, which covers about 13,000 square meters of exhibition space and includes over 100 rooms filled with artwork. Uffizi Gallery used to be Medici family's office. It was designed to hold the administrative and judicial offices of Tuscany, and to strengthen the Medici family's control over Florence and its surrounding area by putting various government functions in one building. Part of the building was also used to display the Medici family's vast art collections. Want to see all the famous works within a few hours? Just follow me. From the entrance on the ground floor, the elevator takes us directly to the second floor, where the exhibition starts. Pollaiuolo's works are in Hall 9. Botticelli's works are in Hall 10 to 14. Spring and the birth of Venus can be found here. Leonardo da Vinci's works are in Hall 35.
Leonardo da Vinci never finished that painting.
Raphael and Michelangelo's works are in Hall 41. In Hall 45, you can see the famous painting, Adam and Eve, created by Lucas Corana the Elder. Most sculptures are placed in the 3 corridors. At the western corridor's end, there's a cafe where the eats might hit your wallet, but the views are totally worth it. After lunch, take the elevator or staircase, we come to the floor 1. On floor 1, we can appreciate the masterpieces of Caravaggio. Hall 96 is Caravaggio's Medusa. Hall 97 is Caravaggio's Bacchus. Compare the painting to the real objects. Titian's works are in room 83. Adjacent to the Uffizi Gallery, Piazza della Signoria is a historic political center that now serves as a serene gathering spot. Within walking distance, we're here at the old bridge, Ponte Vecchio. It offers completely different scenes during the day and at night.
This is Old Bridge in Florence, and it's the oldest bridge in Italy. It's the only bridge which survived the World War II. It's super famous for its unique shops, once occupied by butchers and now home to jewelers, art dealers, and souvenir shops. The best time to visit Old Bridge and the shops is at sunset, but today unfortunately we missed it. But it doesn't really prevent us from eating ice cream at this cold weather. Cheers!
I need a killer foot massage, dude.
Pitti Palace was once served as the residence of the ruling Medici family. Originally built for the Pitti family in 1457, it was purchased by the Medicis in 1549 and expanded to become a lavish palace. The palace also features the Boboli Gardens, but it's only open before 3 p.m. What's the difference between Pitti Palace and the Palace Medici Riccardi? Both serve as residence of Medici family. Pitti Palace reflects the height of Medici power and was far more luxurious and grand than the Palace Medici Riccardi. The art collection is more extensive and the decoration is more extravagant. Florence feels like walking through a living museum, where every corner has a story. It's laid back yet bustling, filled with cozy coffee spots and lively markets. Here, art isn't just in the galleries. It's everywhere, in the streets, buildings, and the local lifestyle. It's easy to fall in love with its old world charm, blended perfectly with everyday life. Next, we're going to Venice. I will see you there.